Boiled eggs, a seemingly simple, nutritious food that millions of people consume daily. They're a staple in many diets because of their versatility and nutritional benefits. High in protein, rich in vitamins, and easy to prepare, boiled eggs are a go-to for breakfast, lunch, or a quick snack. But did you know that boiling eggs incorrectly can lead to severe health risks? That's right. Today, we're diving into the 13 fatal mistakes people make with boiled eggs that could cost you your life. Stay tuned, because you won't want to repeat these mistakes. 1. Using old or expired eggs. It might seem obvious, but using old or expired eggs is one of the most common mistakes people make. Eggs have a shelf life, and consuming them past their expiration date can lead to serious foodborne illnesses such as Salmonella or E. coli. Always check the sell-by date on the carton and perform a simple freshness test at home. Place the egg in a bowl of water. If it sinks and lies flat, it's fresh. If it stands upright or floats, it's time to toss it. Old eggs can harbor bacteria that multiply quickly and lead to food poisoning, characterized by stomach cramps, diarrhea, vomiting, and even severe dehydration. In vulnerable populations like the elderly, young children, or those with weakened immune systems, these symptoms can become life-threatening. 2. Not washing your hands before handling eggs. This might sound like a no-brainer, but washing your hands before handling eggs is crucial. Eggs can carry bacteria such as Salmonella on their shells. If you touch these contaminated shells and then handle other food or surfaces, you risk spreading harmful bacteria throughout your kitchen. Cross-contamination can result in widespread food poisoning. Symptoms might include nausea, abdominal pain, and fever. In severe cases, the infection could spread beyond the intestines, causing potentially deadly complications. 3. Boiling eggs for too long. Overcooking eggs might seem like a minor mistake, but it can have serious consequences. When you boil eggs for too long, the yolks turn a greenish-gray color, and the whites become rubbery. More importantly, overcooked eggs release hydrogen sulfide gas from the whites, which combines with iron in the yolk to form a greenish compound called ferrous sulfide. While ferrous sulfide is not harmful in small amounts, consistently consuming overcooked eggs may lead to digestive issues, such as bloating or gas, particularly in sensitive individuals. Additionally, the unappealing taste and texture might deter you from eating eggs regularly, leading to a lack of essential nutrients in your diet. For boiling eggs with cracked shells. You might be tempted to boil an egg even if its shell is cracked. However, this is a dangerous practice. When an egg's shell is cracked, bacteria can enter, potentially contaminating the egg inside. Consuming a contaminated egg can lead to severe foodborne illnesses. Even if the egg appears to cook normally, the bacteria can survive and multiply, putting you at risk of infections such as Salmonella. 5. Not storing boiled eggs properly. After boiling, eggs should be promptly cooled and refrigerated. Leaving them at room temperature for too long can allow harmful bacteria to grow. Eggs should be stored in a sealed container in the refrigerator and consumed within a week. Improper storage can lead to bacterial growth, which can cause food poisoning if consumed. Symptoms may include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and, in severe cases, kidney failure or death. 6. Ignoring the golden rule of boiling. The golden rule of boiling eggs is to start with cold water. Placing eggs directly into boiling water can cause the shells to crack due to the sudden temperature change, potentially allowing bacteria to enter. Eggs with cracked shells can harbor harmful bacteria, which may lead to foodborne illnesses if consumed. Always start with cold water, bring it to a boil, then reduce the heat to a simmer to avoid this risk. 7. Using unclean cooking equipment. Boiling eggs in dirty pots or with contaminated utensils can transfer bacteria to the eggs. Always ensure that your cooking equipment is clean and sanitized before use. Using unclean cooking equipment can introduce bacteria such as Salmonella or Listeria to your food, leading to serious health complications. Symptoms of such infections may include fever, muscle aches, and gastrointestinal distress, which could become severe if left untreated. 8. Not cooling eggs immediately after boiling. Cooling boiled eggs immediately after cooking is essential to stop the cooking process and prevent overcooking. More importantly, it helps prevent the growth of bacteria. The best way to cool boiled eggs is by placing them in a bowl of ice water for several minutes. If eggs are not cooled quickly, bacteria can grow on the shell and potentially contaminate the inside of the egg when cracked. This can lead to foodborne illnesses, which can cause symptoms ranging from mild stomach upset to severe, life-threatening conditions. 9. Not peeling boiled eggs correctly. Peeling boiled eggs might seem straightforward, but there is a correct way to do it. Start by cracking the egg gently on a hard surface and rolling it to create small cracks all over the shell. Then, start peeling from the wider end, where there is usually an air pocket. Improper peeling can lead to the contamination of the egg white with bacteria from the shell. While the risk is lower if the egg is freshly boiled and properly cooled, it's still crucial to handle eggs correctly to minimize any potential health risks. 10. Consuming undercooked eggs. While some people enjoy soft-boiled eggs, it's essential to ensure that the yolks are fully cooked, especially for vulnerable individuals such as pregnant women, the elderly, and those with weakened immune systems. Consuming undercooked eggs can expose you to salmonella and other harmful bacteria. Undercooked eggs can harbor bacteria that cause foodborne illnesses. Symptoms can range from mild stomach cramps to severe dehydration and, in extreme cases, death. It's vital to cook eggs until both the whites and yolks are firm to reduce this risk. 11. Storing boiled eggs in the door of the refrigerator. Many people store their eggs in the door of the refrigerator, thinking it's a convenient place. However, the refrigerator door is one of the warmest parts of the fridge, as it is frequently opened and closed. Storing boiled eggs in the door of the refrigerator can cause temperature fluctuations, leading to bacterial growth. For maximum safety, always store eggs in the main compartment of the refrigerator, where the temperature is more stable. 12. Reboiling eggs. If you've undercooked your eggs, you might think it's safe to reboil them. However, this is not advisable. Reboiling eggs can create a rubbery texture and alter the flavor. More importantly, it does not eliminate bacteria that may have grown during the initial cooking process. Reboiling eggs can cause bacteria that survived the initial cooking process to thrive, particularly if the eggs were left at room temperature for an extended period. Consuming such eggs can lead to severe foodborne illnesses. 13. Assuming all eggs are safe. Not all eggs are created equal. Some eggs, particularly those from uncertified farms or backyard flocks, may carry a higher risk of contamination. It's essential to purchase eggs from reputable sources and look for certifications such as USDA Organic or Certified Humane. Consuming eggs from unreliable sources increases your risk of exposure to harmful bacteria such as Salmonella or Campylobacter. These bacteria can cause severe gastrointestinal distress, dehydration, and, in extreme cases, death. Boiling eggs might seem like a simple task, but as we've uncovered, there are numerous pitfalls that can turn this everyday food into a potential health hazard. From using expired eggs to improper storage and handling, these 13 mistakes can put you at risk for serious foodborne illnesses and other health complications. Always remember to follow proper food safety guidelines, check expiration dates, wash your hands and cooking equipment, store eggs properly, and cook them thoroughly. By avoiding these common mistakes, you can continue to enjoy the many health benefits of boiled eggs.